My name's John Adam Murphy. I was born on October 23rd, 1900 in Zanesville, Ohio. When I was 12, my parents sent me to work at my uncle's farm in Oklahoma to make some money. That is when I met my wife, Berta.
Hi there, my name is Bertha Grace Murphy. I was born August 5th, 1902 in Oklahoma City. When I was 16, I had met my husband, John.
We got married in Oklahoma City Hall in 1920. The rest is history.
6 months later, I was talking to a neighbor, and they told me that their cousin Earl owned a hotel in New York City and was looking for a maid.
On our second week of being in New York City, I got granted a job working on the assembly line, producing Model Ts.
Everything was going swell. We were investing money in stocks that we hoped would double or even triple our savings.
In the money, we've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, the sky is sunny. Oh man, depression, you are through, you done us wrong.
Our good fortune ended on October 29th, 1929, during the stock market crash.
I could have sworn I saw John fly through the door like a missile, and he rushed to the bank without saying a word to me.
Once I had arrived at the bank, there were swarms of people screaming and demanded to know the truth of what had happened to all their life savings.
I was so upset when we found out the bank had lost all our money.
I was depressed. I had no idea this could happen to us. I thought this was the end.
Little did I know that this would be the end of our carefree, comfortable, middle-class lifestyle.
Well, I would consider you a lucky one. I didn't turn into one of those alcoholic, abusive husbands like the rest of our neighbors.
I know, John, and that's why I count my blessings each and every day, honey.
The following year was a rough one.
We struggled immensely, paycheck after paycheck. After John was fired from his factory job,
they told me that since buying rates were low, they had to let men go.
As unemployment rates go up, I'm definitely considering voting for Roosevelt and his relief programs. At least he can help us.
Gosh darn, Bertha, we should really think about going in on them dance marathons. I heard in the South Carolina the winners got $400 for dancing for 1,900 hours.
Then the time came for us to move out of our apartment and into the dreaded Hooverville, named after our president, Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, honey, we're basically roommates with the hobos from now on.
And the Okies until they decide to pack up and move again. In the Hoovervilles, where crime was at its highest point, there were fights which had sadly led to murders over food and other necessities. He would sometimes wait the whole day and barely come home with half a slice of stale rye bread.
I saw riots daily, and all I could do was try to move to a life far, far away from them. One day I had returned home from the bread lines, and a guy was very drunk and tried to steal my food. He punched me in the eye and ran away from me. That day I had came home with no food for my wife and I.
I could not believe my eyes. The day that John had come back, I was horrified at the sight of John. I was furious at Herbert Hoover. I could now finally realize why they named everything terrible in the Great Depression after him.
It is just so terrible how innocent people who work hard are now in poverty.
Yes, I know, but at least these hardships have displayed the true strength of our relationship.
That is the story of our battle through the Great Depression.